65 million views.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your YouTube channel.
Started off just making, you know, small little videos in my bedroom. I had no money, I had no links, I had nothing but just one small little camera and kind of a vision. It was actually called Diary of a Bad Man. It was about a young British kind of Muslim, and he was kind of growing up. He was trying to be a gangster, but he wasn't a gangster. He just like always got beaten up by girls and his mum, and basically my life in general. One black gin? I'm joking, I'm joking.
What's a typical day in your life like?
It's just crazy. It's just writing, making new shows, doing different auditions, having meetings left, right and center.
Because you're a comedian,
yes,
but you have a motivation. It's beyond just making people laugh.
When I started doing this, I didn't really want to make just like pointless comedy. I wanted to do things that would make people think. I am not a terrorist, an extremist, or an outcast. I'm a proud, positive Muslim. 2 years ago, police approached me and they wanted to collaborate because they knew that all the youngsters in the UK, they all watch my videos now. They just wanted to kind of stop these young kids from, you know, jumping into extremism and doing stupid things. We made a video. Bruv, violence does not please Allah. Recently, we just finished a tour all over London. I think we did about 60 schools and colleges.
What is the biggest challenge you've had to overcome?
I'll be honest with you, a lot of people in my field, a lot of Muslims in the industry would quite they would shine away from it because it is quite such a serious subject. Yeah.
Who's that guy he's with?
I don't know. Al-Qaeda? I'm joking, I'm joking.
You mentioned other people, other comics weren't interested or were afraid of it. Explain that a little. What were they afraid of?
No, I mean, I can't obviously speak for other comics, but I'm just saying a lot of people might look at that and think that there's something that they might not want to talk to because it is such a delicate subject. And you know, I really believed in what they were doing, and I just want our youngsters to be safe and just to think for themselves.
One of your friends, who grew up not far from here, his sister is one of the young women who went to Syria to join ISIS.
I kind of realized that, look, you know, this happened in-house, this happened amongst my friends. So even though this doesn't happen all the time, but it's still an issue and it still does exist. There's a lot of propaganda out there that, you know, just by watching the videos, it pumps them up. It makes them feel that they're a part of something. And it's such a shame because a lot of families, you know, they've lost, you know, daughters and sons, and it just helped me become even more motivated and try my best to, you know, do the right thing and stand up as a kind of Muslim role model and try to do my part for the community.
Who's the person you've met so far that made you most excited?
I would definitely, without a doubt, say The Rock. Shook my hand. He kind of broke it because he's obviously very strong, but that's another story.
Favorite food?
Chicken.
Time you wake up in the morning?
1.
You go to sleep at night?
About 5.
You don't get a lot of sleep.
I don't sleep.
Do you wake up with an alarm?
No, I don't.
I'll
wake up
on your
naturally.
own.
Yep. I don't need technology. Technology needs me.
Favorite city in the world?
Well, I have to say London because it's my place.
What are you going to do next?
I don't know. I've always wanted to, because I obviously have a love of chicken, I always wanted to open up a chain of chicken shops.
You do know there's KFC already.
I know, KFC is nice, but you know, I would love to do my own KFC. Maybe even take them out, just to show them that, you know what, I'm big in the game.
What would you listen to if, like, when you leave here?
I love Drake.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Started from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Number one piece of advice to people who want to do what you've done.
Believe in yourself, work hard, and nothing is impossible. That's it. Yeah, you don't have to do a close-up. That's what, you don't have to.
Those
don't
are
have to do that.
Adidas sneakers?
Yes, they are. They are. Obviously, they need cleaning. But yeah.
Here, would you like your camera back?
Would you like, see, my shoes have that kind of effect on the camera. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
You're practically Britney Spears.
Yeah, just without the, well, I would say without the boobs, but I put on a bit of weight, so yeah, we could just cut that bit out.
I want to talk